Former British ambassador to the United States Peter Mandelson has been arrested by London police on suspicion of misconduct in public office, as per reports. The arrest follows mounting disclosures about his connections to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Mandelson was reportedly detained at a London address and taken in for questioning as part of an ongoing investigation. Police say the probe centers on allegations that he may have shared sensitive government information, as per reports. The claims relate to the period when Mandelson held senior roles in the UK government. He was removed from his diplomatic post in September 2025 as fresh details emerged about his relationship with Epstein. Those revelations reignited scrutiny over how closely the two men were connected. Previously released files indicated that Mandelson had referred to Epstein as his best pal in a handwritten note. The controversy ultimately led to his departure from frontline public life. He resigned from the Labour Party and stepped down from the House of Lords. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer has faced pressure over his earlier decision to appoint Mandelson as ambassador. Starmer has acknowledged that he was aware Mandelson had contact with Epstein after Epstein's 2008 conviction. The arrest marks a dramatic turn for one of Labour's most influential political strategists. Once a chief architect of New Labour, Mandelson played a key role in the party's 1997 landslide victory. Last week, King Charles's younger brother, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, was also arrested on suspicion of misconduct in public office over allegations that he sent confidential government documents to Epstein. He has consistently denied any wrongdoing linked to the disgraced financier.
I still believe that most people who serve in public life, whether as civil servants or elected politicians, do so for the same reason. Because they believe in service, because they believe in duty, because they believe in the public good. But that is not why some people do it. And that is not why Mandelson did it. And that sense of duty only matters if the standards of public life are upheld. And in recent days, serious allegations and serious evidence has emerged concerning Mandelson's conduct, including his relationship with Epstein, a convicted sex offender. It had been publicly known for some time that Mandelson knew Epstein, but none of us knew the depth and the darkness of that relationship. What has come to light has raised serious questions. Information that was not known at the time of his appointment. Before he was appointed ambassador, Mandelson was asked directly about the nature of his relationship with Epstein. He was asked whether he had stayed at Epstein after his conviction. And when, later, further information came to light, he was asked whether he had accepted gifts and hospitality, about whether he had been fully transparent about the relationship. The information now available makes clear that the answers he gave were lies. He portrayed Epstein as someone he barely knew. And when that became clear, and it was not true, I sacked him. Such deceit is incompatible with public service. Let me be clear, no one is above accountability. And no one, however well connected, however experienced, however senior, should hold public office if they cannot meet the basic test of honesty. I also want to address the publication of the information Mandelson provided during the appointment process. I understand the strength of public feeling. I share the anger that people feel when powerful individuals appear to escape scrutiny. And I want to be able to release those documents as quickly as possible. I wanted to release them yesterday, in fact, and to talk about them at Prime Minister's questions. But the police have advised that releasing certain information now could risk prejudicing a future investigation or legal process. And however frustrating from my personal point of view that is, and it is, I will not take any step, however politically tempting, however popular, that risks justice for victims. Because this is not and must never become a political game. The victims of Epstein have lived with trauma that most of us can barely comprehend. And they've had to relive it again and again. They have seen accountability delayed and too often denied. To them, I want to say this: I am sorry. Sorry for what was done to you. Sorry that so many people with power failed you. Sorry for having believed Mandelson's lies and appointed him. And sorry that even now you're forced to watch this story unfold in public once again. But I also want to say this: in this country, we will not look away. We will not shrug our shoulders, and we will not allow the powerful to treat justice as optional. We will pursue the truth. We will uphold the integrity of public life, and we will do everything within our power and in the interests of justice to ensure accountability is delivered. That is what the public expects. That is what the victims deserve. And it is what I will do.